Oh my god, that Nintendo Direct was so good!
Now, for those of you who don't know, I am a massive fan of Nintendo, and thus I want to bring Nintendo more into this channel, and I'm going to start things off by giving my thoughts and impressions of the latest Nintendo Direct. My three highlights of the whole Direct was basically Luigi's Mansion 3. I'm a huge fan of the original, and Luigi's Mansion 2 was one of the few 3DS games I actually owned that wasn't a Pokemon game. So I am a big fan of the series, and I can't wait to suck some ghosts in HD. A new Animal Crossing game got announced, and oh my god, I put so many hours into Animal Crossing Wild World on the DS. I feel like the time is right for me to jump back into the series. It's been a decade, I'm now ready to start a new town, pick some weeds, make friends with some anthropomorphic animals, and be in debt. Oh, such a fun game. And the other game that I'm really hyped for is Yoshi's Crafted World. I loved Yoshi's Woolly World, and I can't wait to play another Yoshi's Island game because Yoshi games are just such fun platformers, man. They're just so charming, it's so creative. I just can't wait to see what Nintendo brings to the crafting world, whatever that is. There are a few nitpicks of the Direct, like the 3DS segment. I'm fine with them supporting the 3DS still, but because I never really jumped into the 3DS apart from Pokemon, and my 3DS is actually a 2DS, so it's kind of like stopping my door from opening at the moment. I hate to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy right now. I wish the games that they were announcing on 3DS would just come to the Switch. I understand that it's easier to downscale games onto the 3DS than it is to upscale them into HD. I just really wanted to play Luigi's Mansion in HD, man. Now, Mega Man 11 looks awesome. I've completed Mega Man 1, 2, 3, and 4. I understand that 5 is really good too, and 6 is kind of just meh. But Mega Man 11 does look cool, and I'm definitely going to pick it up when it comes out. Even if you are just defeating 8 or 9, whatever, robot masters and then getting their powers and then beating Wily, it's a bit different though. You collect nuts this time. Mario Tennis Aces looked a bit weak for 50 quid, so I skipped on it. But if they keep adding new content to it, like they are saying they're going to, then I might pick it up later on down the line. Maybe if it goes on sale, I'll definitely 100% pick it up for 30 quid. But 50 quid is still a bit steep for me in a tennis game. I don't know. 50 quid is... it's a lot of money. New Super Mario Bros. U, even though it's been a hot second since New Super Mario Bros. On the DS came out. Old Super Mario Bros. Pooh is coming to the Switch in a deluxe edition, where they're adding a bloody easy mode where enemies can't hurt you. What the hell's that all about? And they're adding a... why... Peach-ette? Toadette? It turns into Peachette? When I saw her jump mid-air, the first thought that came to my mind is, why not just use Rosalina instead of Toadette? I mean, I guess it's easier to just give Toad some fucking pigtails, but come on, it makes more sense to have Rosalina as that jump, because that's how Rosalina jumped in New Super Mario 3D World Land, the one on the Wii U. And honestly, Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze and Rayman Legends are just so much better than this game. It's weird, the king of platformers. His 2D adventure in HD just kinda sucked in comparison to Rayman and Donkey Kong. Also, I'm still waiting for my Pikmin 3 port so I can finally put my Wii U in the attic and not touch it for a decade so I can sell it, because every game I care about is now on the Switch with better versions, so I might as well just put my Wii U to sleep. Ugh. The Capcom beat-em-ups game is quite cool. The fact that you can play co-op online and on the couch, or the sofa. Sorry, I'm English, I don't call it a couch. That game looks awesome, or should I say those games look awesome, and Capcom Beat-em-Ups just reminds me of the Beat-em-Ups channel. Fucking love that guy, can't remember his name right now. I hope your flooded house gets sold and you can move out into a mansion that you deserve, and the mansion's super cool, and fucking... you get loads of shit. Not literal shit, or shit, but... what am I trying to say? Shit. Go subscribe to Beat 'em Ups. Him and his girlfriend deserve all the love right now. Fuck, man. They're going through shit. Diablo 3 does look cool on the Switch, but I kind of already own it on PC. So if I didn't already own it, I totally would have picked it up on the Switch, because the local co-op multiplayer is just right up my street. If it's 30 quid, I'd get it. If games are 30 quid, I'd get a lot of games if they were 30 quid, but they're always just that bit too expensive for me to warrant buying the game. Am I the only one that thought that City Skylines looked fuzzy and the frame rate was shit? I don't know if it was my stream, I hope it was my stream, maybe the quality dipped during that segment of the Direct, but I just really thought that the port didn't look very appealing. Starlink is looking really good, although Nintendo are pushing the Star Fox aspect of Starlink, and I kind of forgot what the actual game is going to be like. I feel like if Starlink sells really well, and a lot of people start buying Star Fox amiibos and such, I'm pretty sure Nintendo are going to hire the company behind Starlink to create an actual Star Fox game that isn't shit. Nintendo Switch Online, everyone knows about that already. It looks average at best. The only appealing thing is the fact that it's only going to be a tenner a year, which is 5 times cheaper than PSN. But with PSN, you get free games every month, and you get voice chat. You get saved cloud data, and if you unsubscribe from PSN, your save data doesn't get deleted. I've had connection issues with Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon 2, and I really hope they utilise the money that they get from this service to make servers that aren't shit. That's kind of what I'm hoping for, at least. The Smash Bros and Pokemon Switches and docks do look really nice, but I kind of wish they were clip-on, like the 3DS's, because I'm not going to buy an entirely new Switch just so I can have Pikachu and Eevee on my dock. I'm just not going to do that. But if it was a But if it was a Pikachu clip-on that you put onto your dock, like you clip the thing onto the 3DS, then I might have considered actually getting one of them, just because it's really cute, and I'm a sucker for Nintendo shit. Hence why I have... Actually, I've only got 4 amiibo. That collection's not that impressive, is it? I'm pretty sure Octopath Traveler sold pretty well because Square Enix just threw 1 billion fucking Final Fantasy games onto the Switch. 7, 9, 10, 10-2, 12? Chocobo Mystery Dungeon thingy, Final Fantasy Pocket Edition HD, a weird one with like big heads. I don't know, I'm not going to get those last 3, but I've never actually played a Final Fantasy game, so I'm actually going to start from 7 and work my way through them. Likewise, I haven't played a Final Fantasy game before because they were all on the PS2 and I had a GameCube, but I've also never played a Katamari game because of the same reason. So to see Katamari Damacy re-roll coming to the Switch in HD, I am totally getting that. Katamari looks like my kind of game. It's just stupid and fun and dumb and stupid and fun like me. So I'm very much looking forward to that. There was a lack of Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3 though, which is fine. They need to save things for later on down the line. And I thought the Nintendo Direct was awesome. A new Luigi's Mansion, a new Animal Crossing, and they finally showed off more Yoshi's Crafted World. I mean, those 3 games are enough for me to get excited. And also we have Pokemon, Super Mario Party, which I forgot to talk about, but that does look awesome. I'm totally getting that. And Smash Bros. Ultimate. That's 6 games that I'm going to buy day one. The PS4 for me has literally only got Spyro Reignited Trilogy and The Last of Us Part 2. Those are the only 2 games I'm really looking forward to on the PS4, and the Switch has 6. So I am very happy, well I own both, but I'm very happy to be a Nintendo fan right now, especially considering I struggled through the depressing Wii U era. Please port Pikmin 3, I just want to throw my Wii U in the bin. Just a few more things before I wrap this video up. Splatoon 2 version 4 looks awesome. It's so cool that they're adding free content to Splatoon 2, just like Blizzard do with Overwatch. They had a little segment for Just Dance and FIFA and NBA, which I couldn't give a flying fuck about. But I understand why they're in there. People need to know that they're coming, even though people know that they are coming. And the last thing I want to talk about is Isabelle in Smash. She's not an Echo Fighter, she is actually a new fighter. Kind of like how Dr. Mario isn't an Echo Fighter to Mario, Isabelle isn't an Echo Fighter to Villager. I fucking love this. She actually looks really fun. I really liked playing Villager because he was just stupid to play. There is so much comedic potential when playing Villager, and I love that stuff. And Isabelle just looks more of the same. And I loved how Nintendo do that, man. They just double bluff you. They announced Isabelle for Smash. Everyone thought it was going to be a new Animal Crossing game. It's just Isabelle for Smash. Everyone's just like, oh my god, this is awesome, but fuck man, I really want Animal Crossing. And then afterwards, Tom Nooks just comes in and he's like, and then they announced a new Animal Crossing, which I said at the beginning of the video, I can't fucking wait for. I'm totally getting it. Overall, it was an amazing Direct. They announced 2 brand new first-party Nintendo games. They updated us on games that we already knew about, and they gave us an excuse to be excited for Nintendo's future and the Nintendo Switch's future. So I'm really happy about the current climate for Nintendo. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, subscribe, follow me on social media, support me on Twitch, and well, you can follow me on Twitch, Patreon, and like, I've already said that. You can put a bell, no, hit the bell, don't put the bell, whatever that means. I'm really bad at these outro things. See ya!